I'm here on 17th Avenue Southwest. It's one of the top spots in the city for getting together, people watching, shopping, eating, drinking, watching the big game at the bar. But the Beltline Neighbourhoods Association says 17th Avenue is not functioning as well as it could be, especially during the summer. The sidewalks are jammed, there's a lot of congestion on the streets. So it wants to ask Calgarians, should parts of 17th Avenue be closed for a few hours a day, several times over the course of the summer?
What we're looking at right now is during these peak times, like Fridays and Saturdays during the summer and during Stampede, we're looking at gridlock on 17th Ave and overcrowded sidewalks anyway. So the street is already not functioning. It is effectively already closed because it's clogged with traffic. So it's really actually about improving accessibility and not so much about closing accessibility, because we have to understand the current conditions are not actually really accessible or as accessible as they could be.
The concept is known as open streets, and Peter Oliver says it's proven successful for businesses in places like Toronto, Montreal, and New York. Now, he says the entire stretch of 17th Avenue won't be shut down. He says it might be as small as a one-block stretch from 4th Street to 5th Street, or say from 4th Street to 11th Street.
Really, it's trying to start small and focus in the areas that we know are already the busiest and the highest traffic.
The association survey isn't just for people who work and live down here. It's open to all Calgarians.
Part of the engagement with the survey is to find out from people and from businesses when they sort of think that might best work. We want to really get good data before we, go forward with a plan. And I think this is a really good first step to learn and listen to the city, to residents, to businesses about what people think would work best, and then put forward a plan in collaboration with businesses and residents and the BIAs.
The association says it will gather all of that feedback and come back with some recommendations in the fall. Those will go to the city with the hopes of seeing the first closure next summer in 2025.
There's so much for everyone to gain from this. I mean, I think businesses probably have the most to gain, because businesses that can extend their patios or extend their retail onto the sidewalk can only gain more customers, more seats, more exposure, and really nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd.
Brian Labby, CBC News, Calgary.